Alright everybody, welcome back to the disappointment account. This is what we're rocking. I almost forgot to put Ruyi Scepter back on, Ruyi Scepter back on the SSM. We need it so that we can taunt the enemies and to make them hit us. So, now that we are all set up, let's collect our lootage. Lootage collected. We might do some PvP after if I get sad. We probably won't though, because I don't feel like yapping. But here's the setup. I'm not using BQA because her attack is not high enough to really potentiate the SSM's damage. So this is the setup we got. Love it or hate it. It's what we're dealing with. So moving on. And then I, of course, have SQH as the lowest HP here so that the pings debuff the attack on all of these here enemies, which is good, but also it drags the fight on for like 3 centuries longer than it ought to. But it is what it is. We've got a taunt there on the bottom minion. The hope is that they actually remain taunted and the taunt takes effect and so that they hit SSM. If they do, we'll see a big green explosion appear on the enemies whenever he takes a hit. There was one. Looks like I have it targeting the front line, which is probably a mistake. I will adjust that after this. We'll make it probably hit the back line. That seems like a good plan. Bam. So far, so good. You'll see the HP bars moving a little bit on those backline enemies, which is nice. We like to see that. Let's keep it moving in this direction. We've got the snake pet applying our damage against poison enemies, which is lovely. There's another hit on the SSM. We're hoping he swaps between around 8 and 10. That's late enough that we get our offensive actives after enough debuffs, or after enough damage buffs have been applied from the pet and from our supports, but also not late enough that the supports begin to die. So a nice little balance there. Looks like he might be getting it a bit sooner. I think the taunt may have actually been fixed. I could be mistaken, but that's what it's looking like at the moment, which is extremely cool. I was bitching and moaning that this taunt was not working for the past week, although the game was patched recently, so maybe that helped address the issue. Nope, it's still broken. I'm pissed off. That's what I get for talking nicely and being optimistic about the game development. So moving on. God, I'm such a jerk. There we go. SSM takes a hit. We are now round 8. He takes another hit. And now hopefully we can actually pop off here. Look at those chases. Good lord. Wow. That's my Mockman right there. What a hero. SQH dies, which kind of blows. Hopefully we get a chase on this actual boss, because that's the important one for us to kill. Okay. My optimism grows. I wanted SSM to get hit there. Oh, we're not blue yet. We have one more humongous active skill in us. Hopefully this is enough to do some damage. Here it comes. Good chases. Bam! This might actually be the winning attempt. If SSM can find it in himself to do enough damage to these guys here. Another snake buff coming in. Bam! We've got one more active from him. Okay, it's gonna be close. Bam! Yes! Yes, we did it! Oh, finally. Difficulty 10 cleared. Swordsman, Mockman. We'll go through and look at the build. Numbers 15 still on leaderboards, which is surprising. Oh, look at all these perfect clearers. Oh, actually, there's only 2 perfect clearers, but the other ones, they're still higher than I am. But it is what it is. I bet they were all using some antlers canes, whereas poor SSM stuck with his Dragon Ruyi. Man, could you imagine if he got those taunts while using antlers cane or something like that? That boss would have been torn to pieces. Very funny, very cool. Victory for us. Ta-da. So in that case, I no longer need to have SSM equipped with this here Ruyi Scepter. because I can now just go back to melodic strings and we can talk about the plans for future content. So here's the dealio, friends and family. I've moved places now because I have a different job because I'm a student most of the time these days. So I'm back to school, so my schedule is not particularly open as it was the past 3 months when I was cranking out some Mockman content. So a little bit unfortunate there. However, I will do my best to make content. Though, again, my availability will be questionable at very best. So we'll see what we can do. Hopefully it works out. It may not, so just be warned about that. We are going to put Demon Bell, singular, on this BQA. We're going to give her Unbending Will. We are going to go damage reduction, block, control immunity, like so. I'm extremely excited for Trans Melissa. I feel as though she will be very helpful in countering Therapist of Blood Betty. I don't know for sure, but it's just a hunch I have based on the skills of base Melissa and also the skill card that was leaked earlier today. My optimism is growing. Perhaps it should be more guarded optimism, but it is optimism nonetheless. So, Swordsman Mockman, boss 4 cleared. Lovely. Now we wait 5 more months for boss 5. We are still 19th in Void Campaign, which feels very nice. SSM has 2,910 speed, which is good. So now we're going to do some Void Horde because everybody likes PvP with Swordsman Mockman. That's going to be a free battle for me. Lovely. And now we can get into the actual interesting stuff. So we'll try this. I don't know what artifact that TVB has, but we'll soon find out. So, looks like it's a mirror, which is nice. The HHA actually got her, which is particularly funny. Got her with the taunt. So she was unable to. Oh my god! See, I felt confident, and then the DGN just kind of wrecked my dreams. That feels bad. Maybe we'll do a rematch. Maybe we'll put on some Unbending Will on him, and we'll do an exact rematch, actually. You know what would be funny? This HHA is never going to miss a taunt anymore, because now he has Dragon Ruyi. Hehehe. Void Horde. Let's find girl power again. Oh, the Alakita skin. There it is. Okay, so we'll try again. Yep, lovely. And then SSM gets stunned by the Patricia. And so all of his round 1 business is going to whiff. The DGN attacks, which is bad. And then this is going to be another fail. We're going to hope for, yeah, we're going to try again. We're going to try until we get a victory, because I feel as though we can. Hopefully, SSM does not get stunned by this Patricia. Are you kidding me? Rather irritating, I must say. We're going to try again, because that's the kind of dude I am. There we go. Okay, so let's see what happens this time. The DGN is taunted, which is kind of funny, because it means she has no choice but to target that SSM. Lots of active skills. HHA dealing some -1s to that Patricia over there. Still taunted on the TVB. We've just got Patricia left. This looks pretty good now, I think. And there we go. At long last. It took a little bit of doing, but we did get it. Dave. I don't think I've seen that guy before. Slaughter. We'll give it a shot, because why not? I'm brave. I shouldn't have been brave. I should have been cowardly. because I wouldn't have been embarrassed. So, um, hopefully SSM gets freed sooner or later. And yeah, that's just bad. That didn't go very well. So we're not going to fight that dude because he's scary and mean. I got a couple S tiers over there. This one looked kind of scary. We might be able to do something here. That is a fast Patricia. Good lord. Unbending Will on the SSM there. SSM dodging the SQH, which feels a little bit bad because it means he doesn't get to counterattack and activate his Destiny skill. But yeah, there we go. We got some SSM business happening. BQA should be attacking sooner or later. Last in speed order, it seems, which is weird because she has more. Good lord. Patricia is scary, ain't she? Very scary. 8. Who do we have here? Anybody we can pick on? I've never seen this. What is this team? I mean, like, obviously I have to try, right? Obviously. Okay. Seems like an interesting lineup here. We must make do whenever we can't get S tiers on our main carries. Okay. What the? What is happening? Okay, we're gonna go with this. Never mind, we're not. We're gonna go back to this. We're gonna throw a snow heart on you. And now what we're gonna try is some back row Swordsman Mockman action. And we're gonna see what happens. Yeah, we're not gonna fight that guy. Definitely not. I'm not scared or anything. I mean, the odds of me winning there are probably like 50-50, 50-50 shot. And then we're going to try this. There we go. Much better. You've got a healing curse on the SSM. Hopefully you get a small heal. We did. Yeah, there we go. Goodbye. Very nice. Sometimes full offensive is best. Definitely not. Sorry, I'm still very intimidated by a lot of people. No, I don't think. Although if that's a homeowner TBV, she might be highest attack, in which case she'd be taunted by the HHA. So we'll give it a shot. She was, okay. Okay, so that's a very high attack TBV, which means we might actually be able to win this if we get good chases. Will we? I don't know. It's a lot of Destiny activation from that Swordsman Mockman. He's not healing though, and that's going to be a wrap on that. We're going to go back and try again. We'll fix this problem. And maybe we'll try frontline. Just to see what happens. We got 5 more tries. Why not? Well, my HHA is dead, which scares the crap out of me. And there goes my SSM. So that's not good. Definitely not. So it looks like we maybe go back to Unbending Will and see what can happen. I don't know what I'm doing. Where am I supposed to go? Void Horde. Sorry, my brain just kind of stopped working for a second there. We're going to try again. And this time, we're going to try not to die to that DGN. Unbending Will saves the day, and we die anyway. So we're going to go back to the initial plan, and that is just kill every single person as fast as possible and hope we get good chases, which means we need to take this off, put this on, and we're going to throw ourselves back in, and we're going to see how it goes. We have 3 more attempts. I think we might have this in the bag. Yeah, I'm staying away from that person. I don't know why they're so low in the depths, but yeah, it's a little bit terrifying here. Yeah, let us throw ourselves back in. HHA is doing a wonderful job. Oh, he's still frontline. That is bad. Yeah, I saw that coming. Well, we just wasted an attempt because we needed him to be backline. So we'll try this. And then if we can take out that DGN, that would make me happy. There she goes. Very nice. SSM behaving nicely for us. So if I lose here, I think I just admit defeat. Yeah, I admit defeat. Good for you. You win. Congratulations. I'm going to try one more time because I'm a bad sport. But I think this is a loss for us. And that time, TBV just didn't get taunted. So we get obliterated right away. So that's cool. Well done. What's your name? Hyde from Omega Project. Good job. Well done. Strong boy. Good job. I'll come back and get you one day, maybe. Probably not. But we'll see. Here's what the account looks like. My plan right now is whenever I get soul symbols, we're going to bring SFX into the tenant slot that BQA currently occupies, and we'll make BQA homeowner. BQA will become my healer slash damage support hero. Perhaps when she has more attack as a homeowner, she'll be able to help SSM out in the damage department a bit more. And then when that happens, I'll have PDE and SQH in that home, because if you did not know, both are tenants for BQA, which is nice. And then we make Infinite Era Alakita the next homeowner after that, who can use TBB as a tenant, which is cool as well. And Melissa, I will probably build at some point because she is uber cool. I just don't know what tier copy I want of her yet because I don't know what her destiny and sublimation looks like. So I don't know if I need any attack going on. If so, the market's looking pretty horrific. So I might just go for an HP copy, but again, it's not looking very good either. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. We cleared boss 4, which is nice. I'm glad I did it on the first try as well. But yeah, boss 4 done. We should have some more Destiny stuffs now. So we'll go in here and then we'll put these on. We now have 11 Divine Power Aurora Gems. Very cool, very fun. Thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.